Hey there, welcome back to my channel. You are here for Team Talk Tuesday. Today is not Tuesday, and there's no live teammates here with me. I am pre-recording this particular session because I am not available on Tuesday evening next week. So I'm making this now. I am in the car, obviously, parked. The car is off, waiting for my son to get out of school. And today, well, let me start first. My name is Catherine. I'm an independent Sensi consultant, superstar director for Team Faith Trust and Purple Pixie Dust. I have been with Sensi for over 11 years now. I have done a lot of things the wrong way. And so the purpose of me sharing here is to hopefully fast track you a little bit on your way to success. And yeah, hopefully you can learn from some of my mistakes along the way. I really believe that your time is your most valuable currency. You can only be spent once. You can't earn more. So thank you for spending your time with me today. And what I want to talk to you about today is your mindset around sales. One of the most common objections I hear from people who I talk to about this business, about the opportunity, is I'm not a salesperson. And one of the biggest excuses that I hear from consultants is, I don't want to seem salesy. So my question for you, I think, is why not? What do we have against selling? Why have we internalized this fear of or hatred for sales? Okay. I want you to think about what you might do if you are having a bad day or bad week. Have you ever heard of retail therapy? Of course you have. People actually love shopping. They love spending money. We do it for all kinds of reasons, out of necessity for things that we need. We do it as a hobby, sometimes when we shouldn't be. We do it to make ourselves feel better. We do it to celebrate, to treat ourselves for a job well done. Basically every day, people are spending money. And people, for the most part, get to choose how they spend their money, what they spend it on, who they spend it with. So why not you? Why would you not want to share something or sell something that people already love and use and are going to buy anyway? I mean, I'll gladly help them, but I would love for you to be able to wrap your head around this and realize that you don't have to chase people to sell things to them. People want to buy things anyway. People like shopping. People like what we are selling. So try and flip that upside down. If not being salesy has been a concern of yours. Okay. Another thing that I want to address, I heard this explained recently and was like, of course, that makes so much sense. So often when people are looking for jobs or opportunities, sorry, I'm looking all over the place because there's cars pulling up everywhere. It's the whole after school lineup thing. People are looking for something that isn't sales. I don't know why, but that isn't sales. They would rather clock in and clock out at a mind-numbing, soul-sucking job. I've been there, like no hate for jobs. But the thing is, those jobs, yes, they provide a guaranteed paycheck if you show up to work and do a half-decent job, but they can be mind-numbing, they can be soul-sucking, they can be really hard, they could be dangerous, and you get a set amount of dollars for each hour that you spend. So that's predictable, that's great, but you don't have a whole lot of control. If you show up and do a terrible job, yes, you still get paid. But if you show up and do a fantastic job, you still get paid the same amount. In sales, when your income is commission-based, you have so much control over how much you earn. You have so much control over how much effort you put in, how many people you talk to, how many people you meet, how willing you are to get uncomfortable in learning how to meet new people and how to become a better salesperson. But would you rather work for a set amount of dollars for a set amount of hours and just spend your days that way? Or would you rather have freedom to sit in a car on a sunny afternoon while you're waiting for your kid that you get to pick up every day because you work in sales, because you learned how to be a great salesperson, how to provide excellent customer service, how to network, how to get referrals? I prefer the flexibility. I don't want to talk a lot about income because it's icky, but I can say that when I worked full time and missed out on my baby, there were days that I didn't see my son. I found out when my first son was 6 months old that I was pregnant again, and I had to go back to work so that I would qualify for maternity leave. So I was working 40 hours a week, and he was in daycare, and he wasn't even 1 year old yet. And there were days where my husband would drop him off at daycare before I woke up, and I would be working late till 8 p.m. and I literally wouldn't even see him. I wouldn't get to kiss him goodnight at bedtime. Of course, I would go see him, but he would be sleeping. There were full days I did not see my child. And the income was not worth that. I feel awful now having traded my time with my child for a few dollars, right? But knowing what I know now, it is totally a mindset shift. It is completely how you think about it. You don't have to like sales. That's okay. You don't have to want to learn all those things. That's okay. But don't underestimate, don't skip over the actual opportunity that you hold in your hands when you start your Scentsy business or when you start building a team and teaching them how to sell. Yes, some salespeople have given all sales a bad reputation, but in reality, sales is the best job out there because there's no cap on how much you can. Nobody's going to tell you to stop selling once you reach a certain point. The sky is the limit. Your imagination, you're the only thing that can limit you. Okay? I know when you start and you're brand new, it can seem really overwhelming just to hit your shooting star or just to hit certified or just to consistently be active every month. But the more you practice those things, the more, I don't want to say they become easy, but you get better. It's just like when you start a workout routine or an exercise program. It is really hard. And the first few days, you are sweating, you're turning red, you're maybe wheezing and panting, and it's really hard to even finish a workout. But after a week, 2 weeks, a month, 2 months, your body gets stronger. The work is the same. The work doesn't get easier, but you get better. Same thing with sales, okay? It's always hard, but you get better when you show up and are willing to learn and try new things and willing to fail. I have done things even like this week that just didn't work. They fell flat, but that's okay because I didn't say, oh, well, I guess I'm not going to sell anything this week. I tried something else and I tried something else and I talked to more people. So I want you to, I'm going to keep this short because I don't want to keep you all night. You've got stuff to do, you've got stuff to sell, and maybe it's just challenging yourself. Actually stop and identify, how do I feel about selling? Am I holding myself back because I have preconceived notions of what sales is? Do I hate buying things? Probably not. Do the people who have bought from me hate buying things? If the answer is no, then run at it full force. Don't keep stopping. Stop stopping yourself. Stop limiting yourself. There is no limit. And once you can change your mind about that, once you can change what you believe, that will change how you act. It will change the things that you do on a daily basis. I'm not talking about being on 24/7. Obviously, I'm not sitting in an office right now. I'm living my life. I've done so many things today for my family. I've driven my kids to school and done tons of laundry and cooking and cleaning, and I got my workout in and all that stuff. I've also made sales. I've also made time to train my team, and that was a small fraction of my day. But my income keeps going because I've built up systems and consistency of selling and of customer service and of showing up every month, every week, every day Some days it's just a little bit, some days it's a lot more. But I realized a long time ago that I'm not so much a salesperson. I'm not pushing products on people, but I'm here for the people who want what I'm selling. Okay? People love things that smell good. Everybody washes their hands. Everybody needs a gift sometimes. So I'm here for them. And I'm here for their friends when their friends want it. And I'm here for the people who have bought from me before, and I check in on them and I treat them like gold. And that's about it. Sales is not icky unless you make it icky. Sales can actually be the biggest opportunity to really change your income and change how your family lives, change how you spend your time. So I encourage you to spend a few minutes and even write down, how do I feel about sales? Why do I feel that way? And what if I felt a different way? What if I thought differently, believed differently? How would that change my actions? And how would that in turn change my results and change my life and my family's life? I leave that with you. Thank you for spending 11 minutes with me. I hope you have a fantastic day or night whenever you're watching this, and I will talk to you soon. Bye.